Your first night in Minecraft can be a scary one. It can make or break you. Zombies, skeletons, and creepers are no joke when you have no gear. I still remember my first night in Minecraft Survival. It was terrifying. I died a few times till I got the hang of it, but that is why I am here today to help you conquer your first Minecraft night, so you don't have to struggle like I did over 10 years ago. I have over 14,000 hours playing Minecraft, so fear no more, you're in good hands. I will guide you through your first few nights in Minecraft. Your first priority is to get shelter in a bed. Shelter keeps you nice and safe from the mobs and rage quitting if things go south. Beds allow you to sleep so you can skip the night, but also so pesky phantoms don't bite your toes. Trust me, you don't want that. To find sheep, you're going to want to find biomes like plains, savanna, forest, and mountains. This includes extreme hills. Before you can do anything though, you're going to need some basic tools. So let's get you punching a bunch of trees. Wood is an important resource in the early game. You'll need tons of wood for making crafting tables and tools like wooden pickaxes and wooden shovels. Also, Mojang, why do we have to use wooden tools for 2 seconds? Then you upgrade to stone. Just a bunch of waste of space. Once you have your wooden tools, find a cave opening and or dig straight down carefully. Don't break your ankles falling into caves. Grab yourself quite a bit of cobblestone. You'll be upgrading tools and making defenses and other things. Once you're out of the mine, it's time to craft some stone tools like a stone pickaxe, stone axe, stone hoe, and stone shovel, and a stone sword. You can now feel free to throw those garbage wooden tools away. Now that you're kitted out with some basic tools, take some time, not too much time, because night approaches very fast and it will bite you in the ankles. Find a place you want to build your base in and build yourself a nice little home. I always go with a 9x6x9. By the way, this is a perfectly symmetrical room. It is so nice. That is why I like to use it, because it tickles the right parts of my brain. Once you have built your shelter, you can light it up with some torches by taking some of your logs and burning them into charcoal in a furnace. Torches light an area, don't panic. As long as your area is lit, monsters won't get your ankles. Since we are kitted out with some basic tools and have a home to return to, we can now go hunting for some animals, especially sheep and cows. Steak is the best food in the early game. Who doesn't love a good steak? Once you have found some sheep, there are 2 methods of getting their precious wool from them. You either demonetize them from the Minecraft world and or make shears from iron that you may have found peeking around cave entrances or exploring in mountain areas. Either way you get your wool, you're going to need 3 pieces to craft a bed. Now you can sleep nice and cozy without worrying about pesky phantoms. In the early game, I prefer demonetizing the sheep because when cooked could be a nice little snack to get some better food. Hopefully you have found some food by now, but if you haven't, I highly recommend getting yourself a village in the first few nights because villages have free crops that you can yoink. Things like potatoes, carrot, beetroots, and wheat. And apparently melons? I had no idea that was a thing. Apparently melons have been around since beta 1.8. That's interesting. Villages are super OP on your first night because they have tons of loot, food, and the best thing of all, beds. So you can immediately skip the scary night. If you're not having the best of luck with finding a village, you can always break grass and tall grass to get seeds for a very basic wheat farm. It's lawn mowing time! Back at home, you can take some cobblestone and craft some walls to place around your house like a perimeter. This gives you a little bit more protection from most mobs, except for aim-butting skeletons. Make sure to place some torches on those walls just for a little bit of extra protection around your perimeter. Make sure to get your farm set up as soon as possible, as crops take a while to grow. Congratulations, you have survived your first night in Minecraft. Click this video to learn how to install shaders to make your base look even more cooler.